Hello, Galaxy! Chris Pirillo here with another live edition of Pirillo Picks. It's a part of TLDR, which is about an hour long. I just wrapped up a separate video where I talked about 3 Star Wars stories, Star Wars movies I'd like to see. And actually, I talked about 5, not just 3. 5. And in there, I talked about what I found this morning. 2 of the Snap Wexley mission series, as well as 2 of the Quiggold and Sidon Ithano mission series. At least I believe these are mission series. That's what I'm calling them. Because that's when they come in 2 packs like that, that's usually the case. So you can get these online right now. These 2, the Snap Wexley packs. I did not have this particular. I have had the Snowtrooper before. I've had a couple of Snowtroopers, but the Snap Wexley is completely new. I'm going to be keeping one of these inside the box and taking the other one outside the box. And in fact, let's see here. I'm going to turn on my rotating disc. I don't know how many discs you have, but I have one big rotating disc. Let's see if I can get it at a decent speed. How's that? Is that good? So you can see everything, including the reflectiveness. But the problem is, these 2 that I got, I mean, I grabbed both. I'm going to keep one inside the box, but the packaging was just bent. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to unbox, I think, this one and keep this one inside the package, even though it is kind of, the box is not in prime condition. I'm going to keep it inside the box and hold on to the receipt, but I have 2. I will replace this one eventually with one that is in better condition, and then potentially just exchange it and just, I've got one. I'm going to hold on to one. This is the one I wanted the most out of all the new series, if only because aliens and monsters and robots and creatures, you know, those are the types of figures I like to collect, more so than those of human likenesses. So I'm going to I'm going to keep you spinning, if you don't mind, and I'm going to take these 2 out of the box. Such a surprise. I was so happy I ran out of coffee this morning. Don't worry, I'll spin the other one here in just a bit. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Woo! Woo! These are, let's see here, 5 POA, or they should be 5 POA, if not 4 POA. Swivel at swivel the legs back and forth, as well as the head can swing back and forth. This is, and the arms as well. Cape is not soft goods. It's a piece of plastic right there. And the weapon, sitting a little odd in this guy's hand. Let's see if I can get it twisted. There we go. Okay, so I twisted it a bit, and there's the rifle in the hand. I will be swapping out, as I said, this box with another one. But now that I've opened it, or started to open it, I'm going to go ahead and swing this one around and let you look at that for a second as I remove Quiggold from the package. Really a hefty figure. Okay, the arms do swing. You can barely move the head if you can at all. And he's got like a peg leg of sorts. But both of them were seen in The Force Awakens. The First Mate to the dashing Sidon Ithano Quiggold handles the pirate's business. That's what it said on the back of the box as I read it, as it spun around. And then we have weapons. Boy, this guy, hang on. He may be tricky to stand up. Often in need of fresh hands aboard his pirate vessel, Quiggold recruits those looking for work in a spaceport. I gotta wait for it to spin around again. Oh, we also have a firing weapon. This is a big weapon. Looking for work in spaceport cantinas and taverns. The era of frontier lawlessness that followed the Galactic Civil War led to this gigantic weapon, and I believe there's got to be a trigger to fire it. Oh, yeah, right on top. Got to be very careful with this stuff. Wait, hang on. I'm pressing the button, but oh, I got to push the cannon all the way in. Sorry. Led to the rise of the colorful pirate Sidon Ithano. Ithano? Ooh, okay. I've got to be careful about these particular types of toys because these parts could get into Jedi's mouth. The subject of many an exaggerated cantina tale. So that's that. I'm going to move the spinning plate closer as Sidon Ithano's... Oh, wow. I got Quiggold to stand, and I'm having a problem with the Crimson Corsair? Ah! At least that's... what? Boy, okay. usually you have bigger problems when it comes to the time for higher articulated figures. Let's try this. Okay. Ooh. Can I move him closer to the middle? Are you guys getting a pretty good view, guys and gals? I probably should just stop rotating the Trayford. Boy, he is. That was inevitable. That was... You know, I wanted this to work. I wanted this to work so badly. Come on. Boy, I may need to get a stand to get... There we go. Ugh! I will move on at some point in the near future. This is just driving me nuts. How can Quiggold with the peg leg have an easier time standing than the Crimson Corsair? Well, I'm only calling him that because I'm going to go get a stand. That was the name that I saw in one of the books, The Journey to the Force Awakens. There we go. Okay, he is now standing. And you can now see both of them as they rotate around, minus Sidon Ithano's weapon, this little rifle of sorts. Let's go ahead and hold it in front of Loki like that. It's a very low-key shirt, if it's in focus. I guess I can put it back in his hand. Don't you just love when I do these things live? I do. Man. This was the one I was waiting for. Here, let's turn him around like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to move on to Snap Wexley and the Snowtrooper officer. Let me make sure. I think, for the most part, yeah, these two, the boxes were in decent condition. So those two are going to get moved over here. And I'm going to tear into Snap Wexley. It's a name that's very memorable. I remember it. Okay. Should I put I want to kind of showcase the weapon, but there's no real way of standing it. Can I stand it like that? Well, if I fire off the middle part, kind of. There we go. Let's see if I can get it to stand. Whoa! The weapon stands. Holy cow. Okay, minus the fireball there. Snap Wexley. I'm just going to read from the back of the box right now. An ace X-Wing fighter pilot for the Resistance, Snap Wexley undertook the vital recon mission that confirmed the location of the Starkiller weapon and flew in the assault against the abominable weapon. Now, the Snowtrooper is, it's a generic write-up. The latest generation of cold weather assault stormtroopers. Snowtroopers wear advanced insulated armor and helmets that reduce the glare of icy terrain. I think this is my third Snowtrooper, First Order Snowtrooper. There's an officer. Yeah, this is my third one. I've got one that had wings with the little armor up series. This is a different officer with a black pauldron. And we are going to see if you stand. Oh, man, I should have grabbed two stands. There we go. Okay, let's do this. This is perfect. And snap. Mr. Wexley's got a little weapon here. Looking nice, and these two again are all of them 5 POA, which is fine by me. Greg Gunberg. He's not like he's going to watch my video or anything. One of J.J. Abrams' friends seems to be in every one of his shows, which is fine. It also comes with a grappling hook, a firing grappling hook. It seems. Yeah, if I push it in, let's see here. How does it fire? Fire, yeah, fire. There's got to be a firing mechanism here. No? No, there's got to be. There's got to be a firing mechanism. I'm not finding the latch. Oh, wait, is it that? Pull it back, push it in, pull it out. Is there instructions? No. But there's a big grappling hook. It comes with a grappling hook. And snap. 5 POA, arms, legs, swivel back and forth. He's got a chest piece, and I don't know if it comes off. Maybe not. But he's got a gut. He's got a gut. Quite a gut there, this guy. I think that's just about it. Let's see if I can stand that weapon. Oh, I'm sorry. Quiggold was facing me. I can do this. Snowtrooper's got this weapon. Looks like an awesome snowtrooper. I don't think he's different in any other way. There may be other details on him that I'm not able to pick up on, but at least as far as this video is concerned. Hang on, there's got to be a way to fire this. This is... push this, pull back, push, pull, push. Just push out? No, that doesn't work. How... twist? I'm going to move on to answering tech questions with the community. Play with my Star Wars figures. Let's blow each other up. Today's free podcast highlight was brought to you by all of my active patrons from chrispirillo.com. If you want access to the full TLDR episodes, both audio, video, past, present, and future, which can be up to an hour long or longer, with even more tech insight from me every weekday, plus other bonus content without ads, and support me at the same time, you can sign up to become one of my supernomies too. This is just a brief taste of what I'm producing for you daily. Again, get more through chrispirillo.com.